Welcome back everybody to GBE, and we're back with another movie review. Today we're talking Mission Impossible Fallout. This is spoiler free, so if you haven't seen the movie, sit back, relax, and enjoy if you choose this mission. I really like the way they opened this film. It's a relook at the wedding day between Julia and Ethan Hunt, except there's a small twist. The ceremony is being conducted by Solomon Lane, and I think this is a way of Ethan's self-conscious really pushing forth the fact that he feels guilty for how things turned out for Julia and between him, and especially now that Julia has to be on the run and presumed dead by everyone she's ever known before. And I really like that they explored it in a dream sequence like this, and it really shows us that Ethan Hunt is human deep down inside, even though later on in the film we see some superhuman feats performed by him. Everyone returns from Mission Impossible Rogue Nation with the exception of Jeremy Renner. He's being replaced by Henry Cavill. And speaking of Henry Cavill, I never thought much of him as a performer, but I was really impressed with what he did in this film. He got to do some things that we've never seen before, and I think he really carried that well. Tom Cruise as Ethan Hunt is Ethan Hunt, and we also got Rebecca Ferguson, Alec Baldwin, Simon Pegg, and Ving Rhames returning as a support team. And as always, they always got something cool and different to add with each and every movie. Now let's talk about the action sequences, or what could be better referred to as Tom Cruise finding new ways to kill himself on film. This movie really steps it up in the stunt department, and that's saying a lot because if you go back in the previous movies, there's always something really cool and daring that Tom Cruise does, but this one far and away takes the cake in my opinion. Each and every one of the stunts in this movie could have been the big stunt for any of the other movies in the franchise. There's one action sequence in particular that I really enjoyed. It's one of the smaller ones, if you can call anything small action wise in this movie, and it takes place in the restroom, and let's just say it's an incredible fight. I can't find the words to express how exciting it is that even at his stage in his career and being the star that he is, that Tom Cruise still insists on making his own stunts and doing his own stunts, I should say. That really brings a level of credibility and awesomeness to these movies because he doesn't have to do it, but still the fact that he does really elevates these movies. It's not perfect. It's really close to being perfect for me, and I do have to talk about the one thing I didn't really like about this movie. It's super minor and small, and you might think why even bring it up, but I have to because, you know, that's what we're doing here. And that's that I did not like the Mission Impossible theme variation that we got in this one. It was a little droll, it was a little dull. It didn't really work out for me, and that's pretty much the only thing I didn't like about this movie. There's so much to like about this movie. It's more than just a popcorn summer flick. There's story, there's plot, there's action, there's humor, and there's a little bit of heart mixed in there as well. So if you're a fan of Tom Cruise, the Mission Impossible franchise, or just action sequences being performed at the highest level in a big screen, you should definitely check this one out. Okay guys, that has been my quick thoughts on Mission Impossible Fallout. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. As always, this is GBE saying